You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about Shedeur Sanders. Oh, I cannot believe that his supporters are justifying this, but they are. They are. And look, I've told you, I'm rooting for the kid. I am. But it's things just like this that tells me the Cleveland Browns probably look at Shadur right now and believe he's not mature enough to be a franchise quarterback in the National Football League. There's a sense of entitlement from doing something like this. And just ask yourself out loud. Think about all the franchise quarterbacks throughout history. Can you think of one legit franchise championship kind of quarterback that would have conducted themselves in the manner that Shedeur Sanders did today? All because the quarterback ahead of you got promoted, and they chose to not promote you to QB2 because they don't think you're ready to be QB2. All right? So anyway, it's going viral. It's been going viral for about an hour now. Shedeur Sanders was asked about still being QB3 and what else he has to show Cleveland. He was mouthing words but not actually saying anything. This was strange. After the Browns named Dillon Gabriel their starting quarterback, Shedeur Sanders reacted with a full mime. Yeah. So, mimes. I don't know what he's doing. This went on uncomfortably long. And you might be like, why are you talking through it? Because he's not saying anything. He literally acted like he was mouthing responses to questions, but not saying anything. And I don't know if there's actual obligations where he can be fined by the league for this. We remember Marshawn Lynch didn't want to do interviews with the media. And you know what's funny is I'm not a big media person. I'm not. I really and truly can't stand the media. But as players, they have obligations. And I think it may even be written into their contracts. I'm not fully sure about that. Or by the league itself. But my God, I mean, look at that. Yeah. He's getting crushed. Right here, me watching Shadur fuel the immature and head-case narratives. Yeah, I mean, this is not a good look at all. Not a good look at all. The guy just said as many words as he's going to have games played in the league. Absolutely zero. Oh, nice. This behavior will definitely get you the starting role. It'll get you further away from it. I mean, honestly, if you're Cleveland at this point, and maybe he's trying to get cut. I don't know. And look, a lot of people are doing the he's damned if he does, he's damned if he don't. Look, his job is to sit up there, be professional, and answer questions whether things are going his way or not. That's part of his gig. This has nothing to do, if you're a fan of his, I would not think this is cute, and I wouldn't take a victory lap. This is going to hurt him. All right? This is going to hurt him. And people ask why he's a distraction. This was a clown response. Now, let me just be honest. I saw this and I just shook my head because I was like, I felt like he was getting closer to maybe starting, and I do believe he would start at some point this year. Now, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. And here's his other problem. Other teams around the league just saw you do this. Do you not realize front offices and coaches see this and they sit back and go, "Nah, we're good. We're good." I mean, wow. Wow. Barry and Stefanski said they wanted, quote, an adult in the room when they moved on from Baker. I remember that. They proceeded to acquire Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders. Facts. Facts. I mean, it's crazy. It's supposed to symbolize, quote, speechless. It doesn't matter what it's supposed to be. That's the problem that people aren't getting. It doesn't matter what this is supposed to be. Answer the questions like a grown adult. Don't be trying to do your own version of protesting, or I'm trying to send a message, or I'm left speechless. No, just sit up there and answer the questions. Buddy, he's trolling. He shouldn't be. He's a professional. He doesn't get paid to troll. The type of smart-ass behavior that doesn't help the perception of him. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, wow. Wow. Well, he doesn't want them to weaponize his words. He can't worry about that. Just sit up there and answer the questions. Don't worry about what the media is going to say. If you're not doing what Rex Ryan is saying you were doing, then don't worry about what Rex Ryan's got to say. None of it. Honestly, I'm being honest. I've been kind of pulling for this guy. I've been kind of pulling for this kid. And you know, I saw this and I like I said, I just shook my head. And I was like, he doesn't realize this is why he got passed up for 4 full rounds in the draft. And all these other teams are seeing this because there's a very good chance his future as a starter may not be in Cleveland. Hell, it may not be anywhere now. Him doing, I don't want them to weaponize my work. No, you can't worry about it. You have to sit there and stand there and answer the questions. Do you want to be a quarterback in the league or not? Do you want to be viewed as a professional in the league or not? And as part of being a professional quarterback, you've got to sit up there and answer every uncomfortable question that comes your way. Does it make a lot of sense that people keep sticking microphones in quarterback three's face? No, but it's because of the social media reaction. He drives views, he drives clicks, and as long as he does, the media is going to keep engaging him, and they should. As long as he's still a story, they should still cover it. You'll know the moment he's not a story. I mean, I cover what people want to see and who they are interested in. Damn, it sucks. I wish he hadn't have done this. Oh, well, that's not that big a deal. Yeah, it's a huge deal. Coaches, general managers, owners in this league are gonna hate this shit. They're going to loathe it, regardless of how they feel about the media. And here's the dirty little secret. These coaches and these general managers are friends with people in the media. So they can run their mouth all they want about the media, but they're friends with the media. So it's hypocrisy anyway. But yeah, you got to stand there and professionally conduct yourself and answer the questions out loud. He knew this was going to get attention. He knew this was going to go viral. He knew this was going to make a statement. And as a Browns organization, you're going, great. By all means, do more to fan the flames. That's just what we want from our third string quarterback. A guy that we don't want to have even being noticed because he's the third string quarterback. Tell me what you think. I know Shadur fans are going to hate me for this. There's not a world where I would condone this. Look, I'm a Niners fan. Brock Purdy could do it today, and I would pulverize him over it. Drake May. I follow the Patriots. I tend to root for the Patriots quite a bit. I love Baker Mayfield. He could do this. I would obliterate Baker over this. Demolish him into particle dust. It's just not being professional at all. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.